guess Ryan Glasgow as a pass rusher and how he stepped up in that role this year.
Well, I think all the guys, all the guys up front have tried very hard to use their technique to do what fits them. There's a lot of people when they talk about pass rush, they see all the fancy type things the NFL uses and all these different types of moves. Well, some people aren't built for that. And what these guys have embraced is moving the pocket, doing what's best for them and what's best for the defense. And sometimes to be a good pass rusher, you have to be selfish, where you don't really care about rush lanes and you kind of just say, I got to get to the quarterback because, man, getting a sack is everything. But, there aren't many sacks, so the big thing is you got to stay in your rush lanes and try to, get to the quarterback or put stress on the quarterback another way. And I think our kids have all tried to embrace that philosophy.
You've seen these kids develop right along, but are you surprised at 3 straight shutouts?
Yeah, I don't look at shutouts. I mean, I think what you look at is you try to play the best defense you can, and do what you're supposed to do, and everybody be on the same page, and then good things will happen. And sometimes shutouts go hand in hand with special teams, hand in hand with offense, and it's not always just the defense that gets that shutout. It's the team, and there's been some great things done special teams wise and offense wise that has allowed us to play defense and to play what we have to do. So, I mean, we go out every game trying to play as hard as you can with great effort, try to eliminate big plays and try to make sure that we, play with great effort. And I think that's what our kids are trying to do.
Connor Cook's been pressured, but he's only been sacked, I think, 4 times. Is he getting rid of the ball quickly? What's the key to getting to him?
Yeah, he's a very good quarterback. He gets rid of the ball quick. He sees who the receiver should be by the coverage very well, and I think that's a lot of him as a quarterback getting rid of the football.
Does that make a lot of emphasis on getting their hands up this week for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's more. He's a tall kid. He's a tall athlete, and but anybody you play against when they're getting the ball out quick, you want to get your hands up. So that's something we've talked and worked on.
Any more stunts on the defensive line than you have in a while?
Excuse me?
Are you running more stunts on the defensive line?
No, I don't think so. I think we're doing a lot of the same things. A lot of that goes hand in hand with the kids are playing good run defense. And when you play good run defense, you get a team one-dimensional, and that allows you to be able to go into your toolbox and pull out things that you think might help to get more pressure.
You mentioned doing a lot of the same things, and obviously having a lot more success with them. I guess what's been the biggest difference in kind of turning that around?
Well, I think the kids are older. I think this is a group of guys up front that have played a lot of football. They played a lot of football. Some of them played before they should have played, and they've worked very, very hard on their technique. And the other part of it, it's never just one group. You're obviously coaching the defensive line. You're asking me questions about the defensive line, but I think the thing that you're seeing is our secondary is playing so well. Our linebackers are doing some really good things, and all those things hand in hand help the front be able to play better. And it's a team deal all the way.
Going back to Ryan Glasgow for a minute, on his sack last weekend, he ripped the quarterback, or the center down rather. Could you walk us through that play, and is that some particular move that he's added this season?
No, that's any pass rusher. The good thing, the one thing he's done a very good job of, and Will Carr has done a great job of working with those kids and as a nose. And I think some of you remember Will when he played, the first thing is exploding with your hands, and he's done a nice job of that. And once he's got the guy leaning or going backwards, the first thing an offensive lineman tries to do then is brace forwards. And what you want to do is use his momentum to your advantage. So that's what he did. He snapped him down and got his hips out, and now he's clear of the blocker, and that allowed him to have the success he did.